Quavo. Oh, man. Y'all already know the vibes. We back with another video, man. This time we talking about Quavo. I never did a video on speaking about Quavo. I always spoke about the whole Houston situation with Takeoff. You know what happened with Takeoff down there, but I never spoke simply about Quavo. So today we're going to do that today. So before we even start this video, y'all already know the vibes. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Keep that notification bell on. And do me a favor, share the video. Most importantly, smash that like button on. It's free. And yeah, before we start this video, shout out to my Knicks. Y'all already know the vibes. I had to throw the hoodie back on. Y'all already know. So, you know, got a couple of them joints in the closet. So, it's Knicks all day, man. Yeah, Knicks in 5, nigga. Knicks in 6, if anything. So, shout out to my New York Knicks. But back to Quavo. Let's get to this, man. Because I'm kind of tired of this Quavo situation. I'm being honest. You over here beefing with Chris Brown. You go run to the you run to the recording booth, go drop a diss song, then you put Takeoff on a diss song. You put Takeoff on your song that you dissing on Chris Brown. Takeoff looking down right now, disappointed on you, man. He's disappointed on you, man, because you supposed to not even you don't put no Takeoff involved in that. Number one, he didn't disrespect Takeoff. He said Takeoff was better than you, and he said that should have happened to you instead of Takeoff. Something that Chris Brown shouldn't have said, but that's his opinion. He didn't disrespect Takeoff. On that diss record, you talking about, don't never talk about Take. He ain't say nothing bad about Take. That part. What are we talking about here? So I got a lot to say. We're gonna react to a couple of old interviews he did and stuff like that, man. Because this is ridiculous. You get at Chris Brown, but you won't get at the dudes that took your nephew's life out. That part. You gotta be kidding me right now. So before we even start this clip, man, in this video, man, copyright fair use disclaimer is definitely in my description. You can find that on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on this channel, and everything that I speak on is for educational, entertainment purpose. And the clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we're going to get that out the way, and we're going to talk about this Quavo, because I'm really tired of Quavo, bro. I really am. So I know everybody knows what's going on with the Quavo and the Chris Brown. He dissing them. He put Take. He even had Takeoff on it, and that's the thing that kind of threw me off and got me pissed off. Don't put your nephew on no diss record because you getting that. No, don't do that, bro. Once you diss them boys down there in H-Town, once you go do a diss song on the boys in H-Town and put Take on that, once you do that. Exactly. Am I lying? What we talking about here? Comment below. Am I lying? Once you go do a diss song on H-Town niggas down there that, you know, them niggas that allegedly was involved in your nephew's death. Once you go do a diss song and put Take and all that, that probably would have been way better. You would have got praise for that. You don't get no points for this, bro. You get points for what happened to your nephew, and you're supposed to go handle that. What you doing out here, man? And then Chris Brown barked right back at you and said those are Google raps. That junk is poop. Takeoff rap is better. He still ain't playing Takeoff. He's still giving Take his props. You know why? Because people respected Takeoff more than respected you when he was alive. Niggas respected Take again when the Take was alive. They respected out of all the Migos. They rocked with. I keep telling people, Quavo was the loudmouth one. They rocked with Take more. Take was the cool one. Laid back. And he had better bars than me. He was the best one. But you go ahead, go run to the booth, go do a diss track and put Takeoff on that. Yo, that's something that you straight up look goofy on, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You should have just kept it on wax between you and Chris Brown. You should better off bringing Offset, nigga. Don't bring no Takeoff involved in this, bro. And then you try to make a narrative. Yeah, don't talk about Take. He didn't disrespect Take. Chris Brown absolutely didn't disrespect Takeoff. He disrespected you, not Take. That part. And I'm tired of this because you dissing him, but you won't diss them niggas that handle your nephew. You won't do that, though. You won't diss this nigga right here, though.
A lot of people seen the video. It was a few seconds. And Junior, they seen you walking by. We understand that, Quavo, Takeoff, they was down here with y'all. But they seen you walking by. He's laying on the ground. You got Mike bending down, and they seen you walking by. What took place there?
This the crazy thing about that video, right? Is one scenario is that they see Mike on the ground trying to help Takeoff. But in the video, Mike was right behind me. So people didn't peep that. People think that I'm the one who had a voice. I mean, I'm the one who was speaking in the video when I wasn't. If you go back and look at the video, Mike is walking right behind me. They took 3 seconds of a situation where I was caught on video and turned it into what they wanted it to be. But in all actuality, we had been there for a while. Mike was following me so we can go to the restroom so he can wash the blood off his hands.
Won't you go do a diss song on that nigga? Won't you? Am I lying, gang? Am I lying? Everybody that watched this video, comment below. Am I lying over here? Won't Quavo do a diss song on that nigga right there, Junior? Them niggas, all them niggas. Won't he do a diss song on them niggas? That's more personal. That's absolutely for a reason for you to talk crazy, nigga. Them niggas took you allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. But them niggas Takeoff life got took it on their hands or on their hands. They supposed to protect y'all down there, but you don't want to do it. You don't want to diss them though, right? You want to diss an R&B nigga. Let me tell you something. That R&B nigga gonna end up lumping you up. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Chris Brown gonna end up lumping you up, boy. That's what's gonna happen. You need to go diss Junior and them niggas. Them niggas is straight kumbaya and popping bottles still. And the case might be unsolved, that part. But you sitting back, relaxing, acting like everything kumbaya though, right? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I haven't heard this nigga speak about the case. I haven't heard this nigga speak about nothing regards that Gordon. I mean, according to the Takeoff situation, I haven't heard you said nothing. The whole fan, everybody want to know. You did one little interview I'm about to play, and I'm about to play a clip of it, and that's all you did, bro. Boy, you honcho, you want to diss Chris Brown, y'all beefing over a female, this and that. These niggas got your nephew, know what I mean, laid out there in Houston. You not handling no type of business or no necessary. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't staying 10 toes down to nothing. Not even a diss track. Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. And if you did a diss track, that shit wasn't towards them. That shit was subliminal. Like, man, smash that like button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. You haven't subscribed, man. Like that smoke up. Y'all already know the vibes, man. This y'all get me pissed off, man. Let's go to Take funeral and hear what Quavo had to say at Takeoff funeral. Now, remind you, see, the reason why I'm doing this, man, because the simple fact that I don't respect what Quavo's doing. I don't respect the way he's moving. I don't respect the way he ain't doing nothing towards his nephew case that got it. Nigga, he ain't make it back home, nigga. That part. Your nephew ain't make it back home. And you laying these niggas this kumbaya. Come on, bro. Like, what is you doing out here, Quavo?
You always with me. And we did everything together. Since we was kids, you been by my side. Looking up at me with them eyes. Same eyes you got as my sister. Waiting on me to make the next move, then you followed up right behind me. You always made sure I did it first, so you can do it right with me. You never competed with me. We was always on the same team because you hated playing against me because I always played too hard or too rough. And I can hear mama saying, not too rough, son, because I ain't like to lose. Remember our first dream? Was to be tag team partners in the WWE. We fell in love with WWE wrestling. We had every...
Yo, smash that like, man. You know what I mean? That's Quavo at Rest in Peace Takeoff, you know what I mean? That was the funeral, you know, he did a speech and all that. My thing is, you heard the speech, right? My thing is, bro, if you had love for that boy, so you had love for your nephew so bad, man, you will handle that, bro. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and be some old killer and all this and that and the third. Now, you got to handle it whatever way you want to handle it, That's you. That's your choice. That part. So if you want to go to the law, nigga, go to the law, nigga. If you want to do the street justice, do it street justice, nigga. It's your choice, though. But the way you carrying this, the way you carrying yourself, the way you all of a sudden you dissing niggas right away but these niggas disrespected you a couple years ago in 2022 and one of y'all ain't make it back home and you ain't got nothing to say about that? 2.5 years later, you ain't got nothing to say about that, bro? Pardon me, man. Let's go to another clip.
I miss him a lot, and I love him. He know I love him. That's what we always know. So like when you see me and see me smiling or something like that, you don't gotta never think like I forgot about him or I forget about him. I think about him all the time. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep, and that's it. And I just know he here. I know if I can't feel him, I just know he around. He just do all type of crazy things. I know I don't even like calling it crazy no more. I don't even say the word that's crazy. I don't say stuff like that no more because it's dead serious. It's real,
Oh, man. You know what's crazy, y'all? If Take would have died naturally caused, it would have been different. Y'all get what I'm saying? If Take would have died like, you know what I mean, car accident or something like that, it would have been different. You could say them type of things. You could do the things you're doing now, beefing with Chris Brown and all. But when your nephew ain't died, your nephew ain't passed away that way, your nephew actually got taken away on his earth by some violence and weapons and people that supposed to protect y'all niggas down there, and they didn't protect y'all, and all of a sudden your nephew ain't make it back home. That's foul. That's ugly. That's nasty work, and that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful towards you and Takeoff family. Because they went down there for Mike Prince and Jazz Prince, bro. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. I don't went through this with plenty of other videos. Them niggas kumbayaing down there. Both of them niggas supposed to made it back safe. Only one came back, though. And you telling me you ain't got no type of anger towards them niggas? You telling me you ain't dissing these niggas? You ain't putting no type of pressure because you scared, nigga? But you'll get at Chris Brown. Nigga, Chris Brown will put pressure on you, too. Don't get it twisted. He got the family with him out there in Cali. And we know what we talking about over here. Yeah, street politics, family, all that. Allegedly. Yeah, them niggas gonna make your life a living hell, too. Let's get to that part. But you gonna diss Chris Brown quick, but you won't diss Junior and them niggas down there, though, right? You won't diss Mike Prince and Jazz Prince, the ones that supposed to be protecting you and your brother down there when y'all went down there, right? Make this make sense. Make this make sense, man. Make this make sense. That's all I gotta say. Make this make sense. Somebody comment below and tell me, like, nah, yo, Take, nah. Listen, I ain't trying to, like, nah, smoke. I ain't trying to hear that. Take looking down, disappointed at that nigga right now. For some fact, you don't put that nigga in the trap that ain't got nothing to do with him. You supposed to handle that shit as a man. You supposed to bark at Chris Brown like the real rapper. Chris Brown don't won that goddamn war against you. Crazy. You know why Chris Brown won? Because he spit all that shit by himself. Pause. He didn't have nobody jump on the track, no features or nothing. Chris Breezy did that shit by himself, nigga. You over here, other hands want to bring Take, talking about don't be talking about Take no more, don't disrespect. He didn't disrespect Takeoff. Everybody that heard that track, he's still praising Take. He said that Take on verse is better than yours anyway, nigga. Disappointed in this nigga, man.
I miss him a lot, and I love him. He know I love him. That's what we always know. So like when you see me and see me smiling or something like that, you don't gotta never think like I forgot about him or I forget about him. I think about him all the time. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep, and that's it. And I just know he here. I know if I can't feel him, I just know he around. He just do all type of crazy things. I know I don't even like calling it crazy no more. I don't even say the word that's crazy.
You want to talk about crazy things, but you don't want to diss these niggas at night. These niggas, the niggas you was chilling with this night right here. You don't want to diss these niggas though, right?
He in that candy thing without the swing. He in that candy thing without the swing, man. Hold up. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got a little bit of straightening going on. Hold up. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
We got a little bit of straightening going on.
You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, nephew. Hey, man. That's how we rock. Put that in the back. Hold on.
Got that big old boxer back there.
Hey, man.
Got that heavyweight back there.
Don't think we playing.
Thank you, man.
Don't think we playing, man. Hey, man. We got a little bit of straightening going on.
We got a little bit of straightening going on. We got a little bit of straightening going on.
Yeah, the biggest. I see nephew in the back seat back there. Okay.
You don't want to diss them niggas though, right? Yeah, we got a little straightening going on tonight, right? Yeah, we got a little straightening going on tonight, right, Quavo? Quavo, we got a little straightening going on tonight, right? Exactly, but you don't want to diss them niggas though, right? That your nephew ain't making back home to his family, right? That part. Nigga, he ain't dying on car crash. Nigga, he ain't dying on natural cause. Nigga, he ain't dying none of that. Those are something that family members get accept. Because you can't control something. Like, you can't control that right there. Am I lying? You can't control natural causes and you know what I mean? And you in a car, car accident or something, it wasn't your fault, somebody hit you or something like that. You can't control that right there. But you could control, as Mike Prince could have handled them little ass niggas down there that Quavo was arguing with, that shots end up being fired. Yeah, there wasn't no older niggas. There was little niggas. It wasn't no DJ Pat. No. It was little Cam and his little niggas, the little MobTies niggas, dumb niggas. And Mike Prince trying to tell me you couldn't control that? That's something you could control, bro. You could have avoided that, controlled that, all that. What we talking about here, man? That part. You control that. Send them little niggas home. Put them little niggas in their place. Quavo, I got this. Hold up. You know what I mean? You ain't got to handle this. I got this. That's what Mike Prince supposed to have done that night. You can even say Junior too. But Mike Prince was with them niggas all the way to from the basketball game before they even got there. Come on, bro. Because remember, they was arguing since the basketball game. Remember that. Who was around? Mike Prince was over there. That part. And if he wasn't even there, nigga, the word could have got back to Mike, and Mike could have handled that. Make sure them little niggas put them little niggas in check, or them niggas got to get up out of here. Y'all ain't going to be acting up with Quavo. Them niggas here with me. That's what Mike Prince supposed to do. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a situation that they could have controlled. They could control that, but they didn't. Why? We don't know why. Why you let some little niggas take off up out of here, man? Why you think DJ Pat let shots off? Why you think Migo Bands was letting shots off? Because he seen the argument going on. Now all of a sudden the forensic analyst lady get fired, right? Yeah, I know that part. Lady that was handling all the physical evidence in Takeoff case. And several other cases. Allegedly. But she got fired. That's all on the news and all that. We still didn't get an interview from her. I wonder who got paid. Allegedly. Come on, bro. Like, let's cut it out here. Let's cut these games out, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, let's cut these games out. You did a diss song on Chris Brown, but you don't want to diss these niggas that ain't had your nephew there and make your nephew come back home, bro. And they supposed to control that situation. No causes, no natural cause, no car accident or like that. No, that shit could have got under control by Mike Prince and them niggas around there. Exactly. Yeah, it was a lot of straightening going on, all right? Rest in peace, Tate, bro. Rest in peace, Tate, man. Cause this, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
A lot of people seen the video. It was a few seconds. And Junior, they seen you walking by. We understand that, Quavo, Takeoff, they was down here with y'all. But they seen you walking by. He's laying on the ground. You got Mike bending down, and they seen you walking by. What took place there?
This the crazy thing about that video, right? Is one scenario is that they see Mike on the ground trying to help Takeoff. But in the video, Mike was right behind me. So people didn't peep that. People think that I'm the one who had a voice. I mean, I'm the one who was speaking in the video when I wasn't. If you go back and look at the video, Mike is walking right behind me. They took 3 seconds of a situation where I was caught on video and turned it into what they wanted it to be. But in our actuality, we had been there for a while. Mike was following me so we can go to the restroom so he can wash the blood off his hands.
Yeah, I bet. Wash that blood out of his hands. Something that y'all could have controlled. Y'all controlled that. But y'all didn't. Y'all ain't want to. That part. Y'all probably wanted Quavo. That's what probably happened. A legend. Everything I speak on is allegedly. Takeoff just got caught up. I keep telling people, Quavo is the loudmouth one. He's the ignorant one. He's the cocky one. Junior don't like that. Anybody that watch Junior and this style nigga, he don't like being around niggas like that. That part. But Quavo want to diss Chris Brown, though, but you don't want to diss them niggas down there, though, right, Quavo? You want to diss Chris Brown, but you don't want to diss them niggas down there, though, right? Nah, I'm saying, though, the case still open. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. This is on wax. This is what we talking about. There's other ways of dissing them niggas without mentioning the case, nigga. That part. Quavo, what you doing out here, bro? Seriously. That's why I had to do a video about you and this little Chris Brown thing, but it ain't really about this Chris Brown. It's about you not barking at them niggas, not getting at them niggas that ain't had your nephew come back home, nigga, that they could have controlled. They could have controlled that, bro. They choose not to control. They let some little ass niggas argue with you that was younger than you, B. What are we talking about here? And y'all Grammy winning rappers and come on. Y'all ain't no unknown niggas. That's why I said, why Mike Prince control that? Why he ain't handle that? These niggas is some Grammy win. Migos been around for years, nigga. The little niggas that he was arguing, Quavo, them little niggas was little ass kids, babies when them niggas first came out, Migos. What are we talking about here? And you couldn't control them little niggas? The MobTies niggas that was all there? Something going on, man. Something going on here. It just ain't sitting right with me. Pause. It just ain't, bro. This ain't sitting right. You quit to go in the booth and go diss Chris Brown, but you laying back and letting this shit just slide up. But you waking up every day crying and all this, that, like you said in this little, come on, man.
You always with. I miss him a lot, and I love him. He know I love him. That's what we are.
If you miss him a lot and love him, you will bark at them niggas. You'll get at them niggas. You'll do something, nigga. Something. But you haven't.
I miss him a lot, and I love him. He know I love him. That's what we always know. So like when you see me and see me smiling or something like that, you don't gotta never think like I forgot about him or I forget about him. I think about him all the time. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep, and that's it. And I just know he here. I know if I can't feel him, I just know he around. He just do all type of crazy things. I don't even like calling it crazy no more. I don't even say the word that's crazy. I don't say stuff like that no more because it's dead serious. It's real,
It's real, but you ain't handling real business. You ain't standing on it. You ain't 10 toes down holding his name. So what's real is you? What real you talking about? If it's real, nigga, you will handle that. In certain way, like I told you, do it your way. If you want to do it your way, you do it your way. But nigga, do something. Nigga, say something. You and this nigga going back over a female. Nigga, y'all going back and forth. Chris don't even care. You the one look like a goofy. That's why Chris keep putting Take all in this. Man, Take was the better one. This and that. You know why? Because Chris saying, looking at you like, nigga, once you go handle that shit with Takeoff, nigga. I guarantee you Chris wanted to say that. Once you go handle that shit that happened in Houston, once you go do that. You the one looking like a goofy. You don't even see it, bro. Man, let me tell you something. If I was Quavo, if you don't want to do this, you don't want to do street politics on this, bro. Let me tell you something. Smash that like button first, too. So everybody smash that like. Let me tell you something. End them niggas' career. 50 did it with Ja Rule. We done seen it with plenty of rappers. End the nigga career. End that. End that MobTies shit. You know, you supposed to end that. All right, you know what? If I ain't no street nigga, you know what? I'm a rapper though, nigga. I'm in this industry. This is what I do. I'm speaking on Quavo. You should be telling yourself this. This is what I do. I got to do this for Neff. I'm going to shut these niggas down, man. Them niggas ain't eating no more. Ain't going to be no more MobTies. Start going after them niggas. Shooting at them. I mean, going after them on all types of... You ain't even got to drop albums on them. You just drop mixtapes, nigga. Let the streets hear it. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Ain't he supposed to be doing that? Drop some mixtapes, nigga. You supposed to shut these niggas down. I guarantee you'll feel much better. And I guarantee your family will feel much better. Smash that like, man. Make sure y'all comment below. Am I lying here? You're supposed to shut that MobTies career thing down. You ain't gonna be able to shut the old man and all that. You know, rap a lot and all that. But with MobTies, that's basically Junior. Junior over there running that. You supposed to shut that down. Make sure they don't eat in a park nowhere. Y'all can't get 5 cents nowhere, nigga. If I ain't got it, if I ain't in, y'all niggas ain't eating, nigga. That's how Quavo supposed to be standing on business right now. It been long enough, Quay. This happened in November 2022, baby. What are we doing here? 2024 come around. You over here beefing with Chris Brown? Nah, we ain't hearing that. That's a no-no. That's a no-no right there. Get at them niggas. H10, MobTies, shut that down over there. Do something. If you feel like this is real, like you said in that clip. What we talking about here, man? For real, what are we talking about? That's why I had to do a video with this Quavo. I put the little Chris Brown there because this basically sparked it up. Because Chris looking at you the same way. I guarantee you looking at you the same way I'm speaking. That's how he looking at you. Like, man, you supposed to go handle that shit. What happened to your neff, nigga? You can't make this up, boy. You can't make it up, gang. I want to see how y'all. I want to make sure y'all comment below and tell me how y'all feel about this because this is crazy. I just broke it down no better for y'all. A lot of people ain't even looking at this angle like this. Pause. I'm looking at this the way I look at it. Hold up. Everybody, oh yeah, the Chris Brown, you know. Yeah, I know, I see it. But hold up. Let me fall back and look at this way. Hold up, pause it. Let me go back in memory lane. Why you ain't dissing them niggas? That was my first thought. Boom. Hold up. Bing. Oh, why you ain't dissing them niggas, nigga? The bell rang to my head when I seen when this Chris Brown shit kicked off. I said, nah, ICB bodied him. He did him dirty. But that's why Chris Brown keep breaking Takeoff off because why you ain't handling that? All right, forget the streets. Shut their career down. Make sure they don't eat. Am I lying? That's the best he could do for Takeoff, right? Exactly. Come on, man. This is crazy, man. This don't make no sense. No sense. Make sure y'all like that smoke, smash that like, hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you waiting on. And make sure you comment below and tell me how y'all feel. Because I just broke this down in a whole nother way. I broke this angle down in a different way for y'all. Because it's true what I'm saying. Shut them niggas' careers down. You're supposed to be doing something for Take, man. Them niggas is still eating. Exactly. Quavo, stop playing, man. I don't know what you're doing out here, but you need some niggas around you that's telling you what I'm saying right now, bro. If you ain't gonna handle this that way, handle this on wax, shut their career down, make sure you don't eat, man. You a rapper, B. You've been in this game too long. I'm pretty much sure it was the other way around. Take probably would have did it, man. I'm pretty much sure Take would have been totally different if this was the other way around, man. I guarantee y'all, man. Take would have took this totally different if that would have happened to Quavo. But before I get out here, comment below too and tell me how y'all feel, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure y'all share the video, make sure that notification bell on, because it's your boy Smoke News TV. Quavo's out of control. Get at them niggas in H-Town, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News, man. I'm up out here, gang. Salute.